saboteur. And India was at Rimeha, they will be flailing by the wayside. They will be talking, and I love them. These idiots, I love them. They identify the weak ones amongst us. That's their job. That's why I allow them sometimes to comment, because they help you identify those of us who are weak, those who in the future will make good saboteurs. I told you before that saboteurs come from envy, no other thing. That's how you know a saboteur. It starts with envy. They convince themselves that somehow their deluded minds are conceiving something that is right when it is patently wrong. That's what's wrong with them. Before you know it, they'll say, oh, let me go and tell Hausa man before it's too late. They compromise an entire struggle. They compromise it. That is why I love what these fools are doing by the side. Even today, we have picked up some potential traitors that we know in time to come that they couldn't handle things when they are put under pressure. So you're telling me that Yoruba paper can... So you people don't know that? That time will come when Yoruba papers and AIT will devote their time to try to bring down the leadership. You don't know that? So you don't know that time is coming? Even BBC and CNN, you don't know that? That is when you know men that understand what they're doing. Not shout, Biafra, 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 Biafra. Somebody who is nameless and faceless writes something. You can't say, please, what is your name? Before I accept, what is your name? Have you attended any meetings with these people? Where are your sources? You accepted it as gospel, betraying your weakness. Weakness. I hate weak men. If we are weak, we would have addressed the people the way we did at Enugu. The answer is no, because we are fearless before our enemies. If they try anything stupid, they would know. Of course, they knew what was coming. They knew what was coming. We won't stop with you. Everything that bears your name will die.
Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back again on a new video reaction. I just want to play this video from the beginning so that you understand the message that Mazan gonna have on this video, which someone like Methuselah happened to share that. Imagine after listening to what Mazan said here, and somebody like Methuselah sharing it and trying to use it as if he's talking to somebody, without knowing that the message was meant for people like him. Now, I will tell you one thing. You know, I made it clear the other time that most of these people that are shouting structure and DOS and whatever, they don't have what it takes to understand the messages of Master MNK. So it is not very clear that they don't even learn anything from Master MNK. They don't make out any meaningful information from Master MNK's teachings. Just listening to what Mazagani said here, and after listening to that, are you telling me that in every honesty that Mazagani is talking to someone else other than these people? He made it clear here that saboteurs, graduated or manifest from spirit of envy. Now, who is having envy among each other? Is it Mazagani Samonekpa, the Prime Minister, or those in the US? It was the same envy that made them not to allow him to broadcast on Radio Biafra. It was the same envy that made them start, pushing the narrative that he will never take it. He's not an oath member, which they themselves actually know that he took oath. Okay, and even if he did not take oath, are you doing something meaningful for the struggle than him? After taking the oath, did you change your tactics? Did you have anything that is different from what he's doing, or that is more better than what he was doing, or what he's still doing? Somebody like Methuselah is here, sharing this kind of video. I was laughing while listening to Mazan Kano's this broadcast. He said again that when the time comes, that they will quickly rush to let us go, and because of pressure and envy, they will say, okay, if you allow him now, he will do more. He will let us quickly go to Hausa and go and report, go and say him out. That is how he started, and which is true. It was because of the envy that made them to say that instead of PM to have bring Biafra for us, let it not come. That is spirit of envy, and he ended up to sabotage. Masakan made it clear again that they are weak. The reason why he allowed them, because he allowed them to come in, is for them to be exposed so that they will not make up a better sabotage in the future. That is to me, that is somehow where Masakan got it wrong. Some saboteurs, some people that have element of sabotage can wait to say a century before they sabotage you. But anybody that is out for something that that they can do something, always hang on. Even if you push the person aside, even if you guys even if the both of them have problem, the person will still hang on. For example, I have not mentioned this lady for a very long time, but I'm gonna call her name here. How many of you remember Madam Azoka? Madam Azoka may have her own attitude problem. I don't know her in person, but from the little that we have seen online, and some people say that she's very, very, that she brags a lot, like she like, to dominate. To like to dominate, and not is not a it's not a saboteur, right? Because after she had issue, after she started having issue with Biafran Prime Minister and other Biafran cabinet members, most of them that wanted to go out in public to bash each other, PM said no. And Madam Mazoka have not come out to bash on PM. There was a post that she made once at a time where she was a kind of pouring her anger as a human being. I don't see that as a sabotage. What I'm trying to tell you is that, based on my knowledge, I cannot call her a sabo. Do you understand? But it does not mean that she don't have attitude problem or any issue. I'm not trying to tell you that she's an innocent and PM is a bad person. No. What I'm trying to tell you is that saboteurs sometimes understand what they're doing. Some have that element in them, but they don't know that they have already manifested to, have graduated to level of being a sabo. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna play the video of this video again, so you understand what Masakana said here. Because I wonder what makes this guy to share this video after knowing for the fact that he himself fall into the category of what Masakana is talking about here. Listen to this again.
They'll be flailing by the wayside.
Okay.
They'll be talking, and I love them. These idiots, I love them. They identify the weak ones amongst us.
Okay.
That's their job. That's why I allow them sometimes to comment, because they help you identify those of us who are weak, those who in the future will make good saboteurs. I told you before that saboteurs come from envy, no other thing. That's how you know a saboteur.
Okay. That saboteur come from envy. Listen.
It starts with envy. They convince themselves that somehow their deluded minds are conceiving something that is right when it is patently wrong. That's what's wrong with them. Before you know it, they'll say, oh, let me go and tell Hausa man before it's too late.
Okay.
They compromise an entire struggle. They compromise it. That is why I love what these fools are doing by the side. Even today, we have picked up some potential traitors that we know in time to come that they couldn't handle things.
Do you know that it could be because of this line of word that Masakan just said now that made this guy to share the video as if Masakan was addressing anybody? He said that he loved what people are doing by the side. So to him now, who is doing something by the side? Biafra government in exile, because to them they are not IPO member. Can you see the deluded mind of this kind of people? You think that doing something by the side that Masakan is talking about is doing something good by the side without doing it inside in the IPOB. Okay. That's why I said some of them need, they need help. And mind you, this is the same person that is telling you that he's online now to sanitize people's brain. That he is the one that he making people to reason. And and before you know it, you start telling you, your prime minister is a content creator. Somebody who don't have Facebook account, official Facebook, he don't have YouTube. This platform have banned him from opening the account under with them with his name. Do you understand that? And if somebody is here telling you that he is this, he is that, oh God.
When they are put under pressure. So you are telling me that Yoruba paper can. So you people don't know that. That time will come when Yoruba papers and AIT will devote their time to try to bring down the leadership. You don't know.
Do you remember when they have done this? When the Nigerian media started doing what Masakano is saying here? How many of you remember after his kidnap, how Nigerian news was carrying about, was kind of promoting this guy called Emma Powerless as if he's working for federal government? That IPOB, what they call him, Secretary General or whatever, have publicity and whatever they called him. I can't remember the word they use to describe Emma Powerless. When they said that, they will say it with every kind of, it is a certified office, government office holder in Nigerian government. They are saying it without saying that it's a terrorist group. They don't talk about it anymore. But listen.
That so you don't know that time is coming. Even BBC and CNN, you don't know that. That is when you know men that understand what they're doing. Not shout Biafra, 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 Biafra.
They use that platform to tell the whole people in Nigeria that they are good IPOB, that they are the one that they are preaching for peace. They don't want violence. In fact, their hands is not in whatever is going on in Southeast. That they are only flag, that they just carry flag. But do you know that people that they killed carrying flag outnumber the people that they killed because of sit at home? Do you understand what? Because they decided to use army to pipe innocent people just to sabotage it at home. That is as far. That is how far they can go to prove a point.
Somebody who is nameless and faceless writes something. He can't say, "Please, what is your name?"
Did you hear that? Somebody who is nameless and faceless will write something, and you can't say, "Please, what's your name?" Today, mention one person in the Biafran government as we speak that you don't know his name, you don't know his face. At least if you don't know his name, you don't know his face, you know his name. Do you understand it? How many people in IPOB can you tell me? How many of them can you say that, oh, I know you, I can see your face, I know your name? How many? That is writing or not even broadcasting. That is writing, only writing, and without at least in Biafra government, some of you may say, okay, Biafra Unite, you know his voice. At least you know his voice. You know his name is Odenanwa. Do you understand it? It is as clear as any, and he has a very vital reason why he's not showing his face. He said he cannot do that because of his location. Then come to MNK Gift, who is not even in Nigeria. And the same MNK Gift is a citizen observer. Two platforms that has no name, no voice, nothing whatsoever. Then you come to another one called China Samoru. No picture, you know his voice, but no picture. And he started doing that during the time of Master Namadikan. Now you come down to another guy they call the Igbo voice. The same nonsense. So many platforms on social media today that are writing and posting all manner of nonsense. At the same time, they don't have picture, nothing whatsoever to justify who is behind the writer. Nothing. And hear what Mazagan said about them.
Somebody who is nameless and faceless writes something. He can't say, "Please, what is your name?" Before I accept, what is your name? Have you attended any meetings with these people? Where are your sources? You accepted it as gospel, betraying your weakness. Weakness. I hate weak men. If we were weak, we would have addressed.
Now, Mazagan said that he hates weak men. Okay, so who is weak now? Who is weak? Is it DOS or Biafra government in Ezra? Your guess is as good as mine. Even them are now bragging how weak they are. They are using that They're using that to, say something, a kind of to justify their action. We are IPOB, we are very peaceful. We know we are very good at sleeping. We love sleeping so much. We don't even wake up, let alone making a noise. So we hardly wake up, let alone making noise. Anywhere we go, we sleep. We are too docile. We don't have any action to give. So why will we don't attack us to anybody that is doing meaningful thing? No, don't attack us to anybody that is doing saying something. We are very weak and we are proud of our weakness. My people, weakness is the best way. Let our governor to do it for us. Why one? We know some of us are pregnant. We have loaded ourselves with a lot of sabotage. We be releasing sabotage, annually. Some people will be releasing their own monthly, if not weekly. So just don't disturb us. We are pregnant. We have filled our stomach, our belly, everything with sabotage. That is what we are good at. Master Meccano was saying all those things. He was just bluffing. Do you think he's serious about it? He was not serious. So DS actually knows. That is what you guys are saying.
The people the way we did at Enugu? The answer is no. Because we are fearless before our enemies. If they try anything stupid, they wouldn't know. Of course, they knew what was coming.
So the voice of Master Meccano, what he said here, does he sound like somebody who train, who grow people that are weak? That he trained US to be weak. You see the contradiction. My people, let's end the video here. Thank you so much for your time. Please don't forget to like the video and share it. Comment, tell me what you think about it. We'll be coming live on our sister channel. So if you have not subscribed to that channel, please make sure you do. Kai Report News. Kai Report News. You'll see our new platform where we will be streaming live often. Okay. Thank you so much for your time and God bless you. See you again. Bye bye for now.